Embiid, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. That is good. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Thompson off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Defended by Paul. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Grant. Paul with the steal.
Or if the defender doesn't buy the pump fake, there's a good chance he's going to be able to tip that ball loose.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The jump hook and the rejection by Cousins. Here's Green, throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Thompson outside. Over to the left wing. Grant kicks to Landry. Thompson dishes to Landry. Shot clock at 5. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Paul missing again.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, we've got Okafor. Ish Smith is out there with Cannon. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the center position.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Curry's checked in for Paul. Smith kicks to Cannon. Smith right side. Okafor sets the pick for Smith. To the left wing. There's Cannon with the 3. It's rebounded by the West. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Launches it. And Embiid pulls it down. Unhindered. Going all the way. Cannon can't hit. Harden the pass to Cousins. Leonard with no one around. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Smith dishes to Cannon. 76ers moving the ball around. Puts up the baby hook. Offensive rebound, and that one's good. And it's 8 points for Jahlil Okafor.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
On its way from Curry for 2. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Okafor with the screen on Curry. And it's Smith penetrating. Embiid kicks to Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So for the West, Durant's checked in for Cousins. Bryant comes in for Leonard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Steph Curry. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Cannon. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Trailing by 2. Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Harden. The shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Smith kicks to Stauskas. Okafor, the pass to Embiid.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pick by Okafor. Embiid dishes to Covington. Shot from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Covington's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And the foul called off Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. The West making some changes. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Anthony Davis. Green comes in for Kobe. And it's Klay Thompson in for James Harden. Here's Green. Dish now to Westbrook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Carl Landry.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the 76ers making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Shot's good.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession. And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Westbrook with the block. The drive by Thompson, so they take the lead. And that's 13 points for Russell Westbrook. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the West All-Stars.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Chris Paul's checked in for the West. And Noel kicks to Thompson. The 76ers again can't hit it. And the West All-Stars have possession. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Grant the pass to Thompson. Landry with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Kicks to Noel. Durant with some nice D.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The West All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Cousins is checked in.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Stolen by Thompson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And yes. Sir, that one drops.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Paul for 3, and he gets it to go. through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. West All-Stars out in front. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
A nice quarter for Westbrook. 13 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Russell Westbrook out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Chris Paul, and it's Green in at the 3. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Westbrook with it. Now Okafor defending. And Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 16. The 76ers trail by 6. Smith kicks to Okafor. Covington dishes to Okafor. Okafor sets the pick for Smith. Cannon from long range. The West All-Stars pull it in. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. For 3, Westbrook. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And a serious dunk to finish it off.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just wrong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Paul goes in. Stolen.
Well, that was very sloppy, untidy on that pass. It has to be a lot sharper than that.
Smith. Against Paul. Screen by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For three, Covington, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's Harden with the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now. Now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Cannon kicks to Smith. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Ish Smith. Here's Stauskas, defended by Durant. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Stauskas. Harden outside. And Curry has it in the corner. To the middle. Kicks it out to Harden. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebounded by Covington. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Stauskas. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And finished off by Leonard.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Durant. Davis is subbed in for James Harden.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the West All-Stars with possession. It's a 10-point game. On its way from Curry for 2. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Leonard.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Carl Landry's checked in for the 76ers. And the 76ers call time here.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars dance team. One more time, let them hear it, fans. That was your West All-Stars dance team.
Thompson up top, defended by Bryant. Out to the right wing. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know. That, I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Aldridge can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 9. There's the dish to Noel. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The jump hook, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Dave.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
The 76ers trail by 11. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Westbrook. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That will count. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to... see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Robert Covington, Joel Embiid out there with Okafor. Then there's Isaiah Cannon, and it's Smith in at the 1. Westbrook with the steal, 13 feet away. Offensive rebound, pass to Green, and Cousins kicks to Westbrook. And that one is hammered home.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The feed now to Green. Cousins, the pass to Paul. Just 5 to shoot from 13. And Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Cannon dishes to Okafor. Shot is off. Nice D from Durant. Westbrook drives in. Misses from close range. But they'll get another chance. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Paul Kicks to Westbrook. Tries again. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers trail by 17. Covington with the bucket.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And he's going to take a break. Here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
All right, Doris, thanks. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 18. West All-Stars with the rebound. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Shot clock at 6. Cannon, the pass to Smith. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the West All-Stars with possession. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And he gets it to go. 34 points for Russell Westbrook.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Covington with the bucket.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Outside Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 36.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Down low. Here's Embiid. Powered down with both hands.
What are you in?
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Westbrook. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Westbrook's got 38 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Cannon from long range. It's rebounded by the West. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Smith kicks to Cannon. There's the double team with Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Durant's checked in for Cousins. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Davis. Bryant checked in for Green. And Curry subbed in for James Harden. And the 76ers also making a change. Noel's checked in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the West All-Stars.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Russell Westbrook. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Dishes it to Okafor. The shot will not go. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Catching up on changes for the West. Aldridge comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell Westbrook. Free throw good, Stauskas.
At the line for two.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Leonard against Landry. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark Bife.